Bellchambers and Jamar, two of the good ruckmen in the competition. Fletcher back into the side, could do nothing about that opportunity. If it can get goals, you've got to like them. All into the attack here for the Demons. Move it forward, missed contact with the ball in the end. And now down low, that's a magnificent pickup by Garland.
Good to move him up forward by Mark Neary. He's given them a target already. 2 touches, Colin Garland.
Just try their absolute heart out, and Melbourne need more James Magners.
Maloney through a bit of traffic and got it nice and wide, and we find now an opportunity with Garland. Beautiful little measured kick to Howe. He goes from the boundary line with a simply magnificent kick. Picked up in the end by Clark, who's come for a look on the ball. Give the big fella Jamar a rest. Garland.
He's been good, Garland. 5 possessions. He's giving them a target across half forward.
And Sylvia is their lead-up target at the moment, and Fletcher has him covered.
Garland need to think their way through carefully. Fletcher getting back, but at least he's manned up. Mitch Clark, very happy to see Ricky Dyson back in the Bombers side. He's very underrated, says Ben. We agree. Played a really good game last week. A weaker opposition, we know. Maloney inside.
When a stinking decision happens as well.
Attacking the ball was Garland. Got it off to Mitch Clark. Left foot around the body to the punt road end. I tell you what, just missed. Clark, who's outside 50. Beautiful gather by the big man against Carlisle. Back into Garland. Little clumsy below his knees, so he says, you have a go. Yeah, keep a close eye on him as well, Doc. Wide now, Garland.
Hold there, Dustin. Play on.
Just trying to gain a bit of possession here, the Demons, and stop the bleeding. Tapscott. Green had to thread the needle. Got it on to Sylvia. The little short ball, and they're away here now. An opportunity for Garland. He had to go wide because he had nothing long, Das. Spinning and pirouetting. Sylvia just put his head over the ball and won the hard one. Kick out might fall to the advantage. It does. Garland. Normally a defender playing forward. No goals this year for Garland. 45 metres is the journey, and sprays it right. Badly right.
That was kick of a defender, I guess. Colin Garland, he's played up forward tonight, and I reckon he's been solid. He gave them a target early, got involved in the game, and most importantly, as a forward, he moved around and was getting himself to a lot of contests.
Already saved a certain goal.
Grimes. Demons need a steadier. Good ball to Garland.
Thank you.
Garland downfield, got Sylvia over the back. Pears is there with him. Sylvia will beat him back in the foot race.
Goals in a game in the past.
Have a look at that. Grimes clearance out of the middle. Kick up there towards Garland. Defender gone forward tonight. Done a good job. Kick around the corner. 1-on-1. Das, have we got you to change your
I
mind?
haven't changed my mind. Melbourne will cause the upset of the year and win the game from here.
You
said it
gave
early.
them no hope
gonna win
early
it.
on. Unbelievable change of colours.
He was just sure of himself, wasn't he, the Golden Pie? No hesitation, I suppose. If he's right, let's be honest, he's a metre away from it, but you'd like the surety of it.
He play on, he took him on, you heard the umpire. Tapscott rams it home. Here comes over the top Garland. James Hird says, boy, what can I do about this? Garland to put the Demons in front.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, this is a good coaching move tonight by Mark Neild. He's thrown Colin Garland forward, been known Das as a defender his whole career. He's been good, he's given them a target, hasn't kicked a goal, but 16 possessions, 9 marks is a good night up forward.
Hasn't kicked a goal for the year. 30 metres out, directly in front. Look at this, Melbourne are in front.
Colin Garland, the defender, turned forward, kicks his first of the night. Look at the celebration. How about the energy suddenly around the Melbourne Footy Club?
Can Melbourne pull off the upset? I hope so, says a Melbourne supporter. They go into the goal square. Marked by Garland, goal! They lead it by 11.
This kick here from Jones, he did that deliberately, saw Garland in the square, kicked it on the outside of his boot, and Colin Garland, he's been a real handful up forward tonight for a guy who's defended most of his career.
Here comes Tapscott. He's a hard nut. Now Sylvia. Fossick's the ball out. Gave the handball to Garland. He turns around. He's turned his man inside out. And he's hit the post.
Colin Garland. He's playing like Royce Hart at the moment.
Tell you what, one more behind from the Demons will ensure no worse than a draw, I'd think. The bomber runner has just gone out. Players will be aware of the time. Maloney bangs it back inside 50. He's going again! Where has this man come from?
Well, he deserves credit. Mark Neeld, he moved Colin Garland forward, and he has been a match winner in this last quarter, lining up for his third.
See him then saying to Green, he wanted to go on Green, and he's just saying settle. Just calm down. We've got this under control.
Bit of Wayne Carey about Colin Garland at the moment. It's been sensational. James Hird composed but burning on the inside.
This to make it incredibly hard for the Bombers. Garland for his third consecutive goal has missed, but there is the valuable point. A goal up Melbourne. I don't think they can lose it from here.
Look at the Bombers.
His first win as a senior coach. Mark Neeld is going to love this siren. He throws the headset down. The siren hasn't quite gone yet, but he's celebrating.